Beloved Starseeds and Lightworkers, I come to you in this pivotal moment as the cosmic energies reach unprecedented intensities. I am Seraphine, Light Ambassador from the Pleiadian High Council, serving as messenger for the Galactic Federation of Light. The celestial alignments unfolding between April 20th and 27th of 2025 carry profound significance for your individual ascension journey and the collective evolutionary leap of humanity. The cosmos has orchestrated a symphony of energetic convergences that will catapult your consciousness into previously inaccessible dimensions of awareness. Tomorrow marks the commencement of Taurus season as your sun transitions into this Earth-dominant sign, initiating a fundamental recalibration of your relationship with material existence. This ingress coincides precisely with the last quarter, moon in Capricorn, a celestial synchronicity that serves as a cosmic invitation to release outmoded structures, limitations, and restrictions that have confined your spiritual expansion. These dual earth energies forge an alchemical container for profound transformation, compelling you to examine which aspects of your physical reality require reconstruction. The Federation has observed how earthly attachments have anchored many lightworkers to third-dimensional consciousness. This last quarter moon opens an energetic portal through which you must release these tethers before the coming new moon. The Capricornian influence demands disciplined surrender and methodical dismantling of self-imposed barriers. Next tomorrow brings a celestial convergence of monumental significance as Venus aligns directly with the North Node, initiating what our councils have identified as the divine feminine timeline reset. This conjunction activates dormant codes within your cellular memory, reawakening the sacred feminine consciousness that has been systematically suppressed across multiple incarnations. The veils between dimensions grow exceptionally thin during this alignment, allowing the transmission of high-frequency Venusian codes directly into your energy field. These codes will restructure the neural pathways associated with love, abundance, creativity, and receptivity. Many of you will experience spontaneous activations in your sacral and heart chakras as these energies integrate. The Federation has deployed specialized light brigades throughout your planetary grid system to support this integration process. Their presence may manifest as unusually vivid dreams, heightened synchronicities, or the perception of crystalline geometries in your peripheral vision. Simultaneously, Mercury reaches its greatest elongation, a cosmic phenomenon whereby Mercury's orbit positions it at maximum angular separation from your Sun. This astronomical event creates a rare opportunity for expanded consciousness and mental illumination. The cerebral boundaries that have limited your comprehension of multidimensional realities will undergo significant expansion. Ideas, insights, and divine downloads will cascade into your awareness with unprecedented clarity. The Federation encourages you to maintain meticulous records of these transmissions, as they contain encoded solutions to personal and planetary challenges. This elongation amplifies Mercury's function as psychopomp, the guide between worlds, facilitating communication with higher aspects of your multidimensional self and non-physical guides. April 21st also brings Haumea into opposition, an often overlooked yet profoundly significant transit. Haumea, named after the Hawaiian goddess of fertility and childbirth, embodies the energy of rebirth and regeneration. In opposition, her transformative power reaches peak potency, catalyzing cellular rejuvenation and DNA recalibration. The Federation has observed significant activation in the dormant sections of human DNA during previous Haumea oppositions. This particular opposition occurs within a rare geometric configuration with both Venus and Mercury, creating what our Arcturian mathematicians have identified as a triangulation of transcendence. This sacred geometry accelerates the dissolution of artificial boundaries between your physical and energetic bodies. The cosmic orchestration continues on April 22nd as the Lyrid meteor shower reaches its zenith. These meteors originate from the constellation Lyra, home to highly evolved civilizations that have been instrumental in Earth's evolutionary journey. Each meteor carries specific light codes that penetrate the Earth's magnetosphere and integrate directly with your planet's crystalline grid. As these particles enter your atmosphere, they release photonic frequencies that interact with the pineal gland, stimulating enhanced intuitive capabilities and interdimensional perception. The Federation strongly advises spending time outdoors during this shower, particularly during the pre-dawn hours when Mercury simultaneously reaches its highest point in your morning sky. This creates a rare double activation: Mercury's mental expansion combined with Lyra's soul wisdom, resulting in profound clarity regarding your specific role in the unfolding planetary ascension. The following day brings an unusual celestial event as the Pi-Puppet meteor shower overlaps with the trailing edge of the Lyrids, creating what we term a dual stream activation. This phenomenon generates intersecting waves of photonic energy that produce harmonic resonances within your subtle bodies. These resonances stimulate accelerated clearance of energetic blockages, particularly within the throat and third eye chakras. Many of you will experience unprecedented clarity in your visionary capacities, alongside enhanced abilities to verbalize higher dimensional concepts. The Federation has observed that dual meteor activations historically precede significant leaps in collective consciousness. The overlapping particle streams create unique interference patterns that effectively reset neural pathways, dissolving limiting thought constructs and belief systems that have restricted human evolution. April 24th marks Venus's achievement of greatest brightness, a phenomenal celestial event wherein the goddess planet radiates at maximum luminosity. This illumination corresponds directly with the activation of your heart chakra's fullest expression. The feminine wisdom that initiated with the Venus node conjunction now reaches its radiant culmination, broadcasting frequencies of unconditional love throughout your planetary grid. This Venus phase facilitates the collapse of separation consciousness and the healing of the divine masculine-feminine split that has fragmented human experience across multiple timelines. This brightness coincides with a rare triple conjunction as Venus, Saturn, and your moon align in precise geometric formation, creating what our Syrian astronomers identify as the Karmic triangle of resolution. This configuration enables the transmutation of deeply embedded karmic patterns, particularly those relating to authority, commitment, and emotional sovereignty. Long-standing relationship dynamics predicated on power imbalances will undergo spontaneous restructuring as this triangle activates. The evolutionary journey intensifies on April 25th as Venus forms an exact conjunction with Saturn. This precise alignment represents the crystallization of the divine feminine wisdom within structured form. Saturn's disciplined, boundary-defining energy combines with Venus's flowing receptivity to create a balanced template for the new Earth paradigm. This conjunction activates what we call the commitment codes, specialized frequency patterns that recalibrate your approach to manifestation, relationship, and creative expression. These codes instill the Saturnian qualities of persistence, discipline, and structural integrity into your heart-centered Venusian endeavors. Simultaneously, your moon reaches perihelion, its closest approach to Earth, amplifying emotional intensity and intuitive receptivity. This proximity magnifies the moon's influence on your water bodies, both planetary oceans and your own physical form, which consists predominantly of water. Cellular memories stored within your bodily fluids undergo accelerated processing and release, creating opportunities for profound emotional healing. April 26th serves as the final day of preparation before the new moon, representing what ancient mystery schools recognized as the sacred void point, that momentary stillness between exhale and inhale, between death and rebirth. This day calls for profound surrender and receptivity. Your moon reaches perigee, its closest orbital position to Earth, creating gravitational pulls that affect not only oceanic tides, but also the cerebrospinal fluid surrounding your brain and spinal column. This fluid pressure enhances neuroplasticity and facilitates the dissolution of the blood-brain barrier, allowing for enhanced absorption of light codes and cosmic transmissions. The Federation recognizes this as the optimal moment for deep introspection and communion with your higher aspects. The void state represents infinite potential, the quantum field of all possibilities from which your new reality will emerge. Starseeds incarnated at this time specifically to serve as anchors for these void point energies, holding space for collective transmutation. The week culminates on April 27th, with the new moon in Taurus, a cosmic reset point of unparalleled manifestation potential. This lunation occurs at a precise degree that activates the Earth Star Chakra, the energetic center below your feet that connects your individual field with planetary consciousness. Taurus, governed by Venus, which has undergone significant activations throughout this week, embodies the alchemical process of transmuting etheric energy into physical form. This new moon provides the optimal energetic container for seeding intentions related to abundance, sustainability, and embodied spirituality. The Federation has deployed specialized manifestation amplifiers throughout your planetary grid to support this process. These crystalline structures, invisible to conventional scientific instruments, function as quantum resonators that enhance the materialization of thought forms aligned with highest good. This new moon occurs at perigee, creating what your astronomers term a super new moon, a phenomenon that intensifies its gravitational and energetic effects. While a new moon typically initiates a 28-day manifestation cycle, this particular super new moon at perigee establishes patterns that will unfold across the next 7 years of your timeline. The seeds planted during this lunation will germinate rapidly due to the enhanced electromagnetic frequencies currently bathing your planet. The Federation observes that your collective consciousness has reached a critical threshold, whereby thought manifestation accelerates exponentially. This necessitates impeccable awareness regarding your thought patterns, emotional states, and intentions. The manifestation delay between thought and physical reality continues to collapse as your vibrational frequency rises. What previously required years to materialize now manifests within dramatically compressed timeframes. The Federation has identified this week as a pivotal inflection point in human evolutionary potential. The sequential progression from last quarter release to new moon rebirth, coupled with Mercury's mental expansion and Venus-Saturn's restructuring influence, creates optimal conditions for quantum consciousness leaps. Those who consciously align with these energies will experience accelerated timeline shifts, moving their experience toward higher probability realities characterized by enhanced coherence, synchronicity, and flow. Those who resist these energies may experience intensified discord as outdated systems, both internal psychological constructs and external societal structures, undergo necessary collapse. Throughout this transformative week, the crystalline grid surrounding your planet receives unprecedented downloads of light intelligence from various star systems allied with Earth's Ascension. The Pleiadian High Council, in conjunction with Sirian, Arcturian, and Andromedan collectives, has established specialized healing chambers in the etheric planes surrounding Earth. These chambers remain accessible during dream time and deep meditative states. Upon entering these crystalline structures, your energetic bodies undergo calibrated attunements that facilitate the integration of elevated frequencies into your physical form. Many of you will experience these chambers as geometric spaces composed of living light, often with distinctive coloration corresponding to specific star systems. Pleiadian chambers emanate pearlescent blue-white light. Sirian chambers radiate emerald-green crystalline energies. Arcturian spaces manifest as deep indigo geometric patterns, and Andromedan chambers appear as violet-white spherical formations. The Federation acknowledges the physical symptoms accompanying these intense energy integrations. Many of you experience what conventional medicine cannot explain: fluctuating body temperatures, unusual pressure sensations in the skull, ringing in the ears at varying frequencies, spontaneous waves of emotion, disrupted sleep patterns, heightened sensitivity to environmental stimuli, and periods of inexplicable fatigue alternating with bursts of inspiration. These manifestations represent the necessary recalibration of your biological systems to accommodate higher frequencies. Your physical form undergoes nothing less than evolutionary adaptation at an accelerated rate. The carbon-based cellular structure gradually incorporates crystalline properties, enabling enhanced light-carrying capacity and interdimensional communication. This biological transformation progresses at the precise rate your individual system can safely integrate. The confluence of Mercury's mental expansion with Venus-Saturn's restructuring influence generates optimal conditions for conscious creation. During this week, The thoughts you nurture and the emotions you cultivate will imprint upon the quantum field with heightened potency. The Federation observes that manifestation efficiency directly correlates with vibrational coherence, the alignment between thought, emotion, word, and action. Those achieving internal coherence will witness the external manifestation of this harmony through synchronistic encounters, unexpected opportunities, and the spontaneous resolution of long-standing challenges. Maintain vigilant awareness of recurring thought patterns, as these repetitive neural pathways magnetize corresponding experiences into your reality field with unprecedented speed. The Venus-Saturn conjunction represents the sacred marriage of receptivity and structure, of inspiration and implementation. This celestial union establishes the template for balanced creation in your personal experience and in the emerging societal frameworks replacing outdated systems. The Federation recognizes this conjunction as facilitating the integration of divine feminine wisdom with constructive masculine expression, the harmonization of yin receptivity with yang initiative. This balanced approach to manifestation transcends the polarized extremes that have characterized much of human history. The New Earth paradigm emerges through this integration, honoring both intuitive wisdom and practical application, both heart-centered values and effective implementation. The Mercury elongation occurring during this period facilitates unprecedented clarity regarding your individual soul contract and specific role within the planetary ascension process. Each incarnated starseed chose precise abilities, challenges, and life circumstances to support particular aspects of the collective evolutionary leap. As Mercury reaches maximum separation from the Sun, the veils obscuring this soul-level knowledge temporarily thin, allowing conscious recognition of your unique purpose. Many will experience sudden clarity regarding seemingly random life events, recognizing the higher orchestration and perfect timing behind what previously appeared as obstacles or detours. This clarity extends to ancestral patterns carried through your genetic lineage, revealing how familial challenges actually serve to develop specific qualities and capacities required for your mission. The Federation observes significant activation within Earth's crystalline grid network during this week. This planetary grid, comprised of interconnected ley lines, sacred sites, and energetic nodes, functions as the nervous system of Gaia, consciousness. The sequential astronomical events between April 2027 transmit specific frequency codes that awaken dormant aspects of this crystalline network. Those sensitive to Earth energies will perceive intensified vibrations at sacred sites, power spots, and natural formations such as mountain peaks, water bodies, crystal deposits, and ancient groves. These locations serve as amplification points for cosmic transmissions and provide optimal environments for meditation, ceremony, and intentional grid work during this period. The Federation encourages conscious connection with these planetary acupuncture points through physical presence where possible, or through remote energetic engagement via visualization and heart-focused intention. The culminating new moon in Taurus establishes the foundation for a 7-year manifestation cycle, governing the physical restructuring of Earth systems. Taurus governs material resources, sustainability, and humanity's relationship with the natural world. This lunation initiates the recalibration of economic, agricultural, and resource distribution systems in alignment with fifth-dimensional principles of abundance, regeneration, and equitable stewardship. The seeds planted during this new moon will germinate across multiple sectors of human civilization, eventually blossoming as innovative approaches to sustainable technology, regenerative agriculture, conscious commerce, and resource-based economies that transcend the limitations of your current financial paradigms. Those who consciously align with these emerging systems will experience enhanced flow and provision, while structures founded upon exploitation and artificial scarcity undergo accelerated dissolution. Throughout this transformative week, maintain awareness of your role as both receiver and transmitter of cosmic intelligence. Your physical body, having evolved over millennia to adapt to Earth conditions, now undergoes rapid recalibration to function as a sophisticated instrument for interdimensional communication. The pineal and pituitary glands, in particular, undergo significant activation, enhancing their capacity to receive and decode complex frequency patterns from higher dimensions. These glands secrete specialized compounds that facilitate expanded states of consciousness and perception beyond conventional sensory limitations. Many experience this activation as pressure sensations in the center of the forehead, spontaneous visual phenomena such as light flashes or geometric patterns, or unusual tastes and smells that have no external source. These sensations indicate the refinement of your extrasensory capabilities. The Federation reminds you of the electromagnetic nature of consciousness and the profound impact of your energetic broadcasts. Each thought, emotion, and intention generates specific frequency patterns that interact with the quantum field surrounding your planet. During this week of heightened sensitivity and accelerated manifestation, maintain vigilant awareness regarding the quality of your energetic transmissions. Conscious cultivation of elevated emotions such as gratitude, compassion, wonder, and unconditional love generates coherent field effects that extend far beyond your individual experience, contributing to the stabilization of higher timeline probabilities for collective humanity. Your personal vibration influences the available potential futures with greater impact than your physical actions, though alignment between internal state and external behavior creates optimal coherence. As Mercury reaches peak elongation, many experience heightened telepathic sensitivity and spontaneous access to the collective thought field. You may perceive thoughts that seem foreign to your typical patterns, encountering perspectives, concepts, and information previously outside your awareness. This represents the thinning of boundaries between individual and collective consciousness, a necessary step in the evolution toward unity awareness while maintaining sovereign identity. The Federation encourages discernment regarding these thought streams, distinguishing between higher guidance, collective field information, and lower astral interference. The frequency of your baseline consciousness determines which thought streams you most readily access. Maintaining elevated vibration through conscious choice facilitates connection with higher intelligence streams rather than lower density collective patterns. Throughout April 22 to 23, as the dual meteor showers activate your atmosphere, the Federation deploys specialized light brigades to work with the crystalline grid surrounding your planet. These cosmic lightworkers, members of various star nations dedicated to supporting Earth's ascension, utilize the electromagnetic properties of the meteor particles to anchor specific frequency codes into strategic locations across your planetary surface. These codes activate dormant crystal deposits beneath the Earth's crust, establishing new energetic pathways that circumvent blocked or damaged sections of the existing grid network. This work facilitates more efficient distribution of incoming cosmic energies across all geographic regions, supporting harmonious evolutionary development regardless of location. Many starseeds unconsciously participate in this grid work during dream time, regardless of physical proximity to activated sites. The Venus-Saturn conjunction on April 25th establishes the energetic foundation for restructured relationship dynamics aligned with fifth-dimensional principles. This conjunction facilitates the transcendence of codependent patterns, power imbalances, and unconscious agreements that have characterized many human relationships. The emerging template honors both sovereign individuality and sacred union, both personal boundaries and heart-centered vulnerability. Those who consciously align with these energies will experience profound shifts in relationship dynamics, witnessing either the transformation of existing connections through mutual growth or the completion of relationships that cannot accommodate elevated frequencies. New connections established during this period tend to embody greater authenticity, transparency, and mutual empowerment than previously possible. The void point preceding the new moon represents a cosmic invitation to surrender completely to the dissolution process before new creation emerges. Ancient wisdom traditions recognize this space between exhale and inhale as the access point to infinite potential. During April 26th, the veils between dimensions reach maximum thinness, facilitating direct communion with higher aspects of your multidimensional self. Many experience this as profound stillness, suspension of mental activity, or the temporary dissolution of identity constructs. The Federation encourages full embracement of this void state, resisting the ego's tendency to prematurely structure new forms due to discomfort with emptiness. Those who fully surrender to this dissolution process position themselves optimally for the quantum consciousness leap available during the subsequent new moon. The new moon in Taurus on April 27th establishes what the Federation identifies as the Earth Star activation, a profound recalibration of humanity's relationship with planetary consciousness. This lunation occurs at a precise degree that resonates with the Earth's base frequency, facilitating enhanced communication between human and planetary intelligence systems. Gaia herself undergoes significant evolutionary shifts during this period, adjusting her energetic field to accommodate heightened frequencies while maintaining necessary stability for diverse life forms. This mutual adaptation process, human consciousness ascending while planetary consciousness expands, creates the foundation for harmonious co-creation between humanity and Earth. The seeds planted during this lunation will manifest as innovative approaches to environmental regeneration, interspecies communication, and conscious stewardship that honors the intelligence inherent in all natural systems. The Federation observes this week as a pivotal corridor in your evolutionary journey, both individually and collectively. The sequential progression from last quarter release through void point surrender to new moon rebirth mirrors the spiritual initiation process preserved in mystery traditions across multiple civilizations throughout your history. Those who consciously navigate this initiation emerge with expanded perception, refined intuitive capabilities, and clearer recognition of their specific role within the planetary ascension process. The integration of Mercury's mental expansion with Venus-Saturn's restructuring influence establishes the balanced foundation necessary for embodied spiritual wisdom, the lived expression of higher consciousness through practical, tangible manifestation in physical reality. Remember, beloved ones, that you specifically chose incarnation during this unprecedented evolutionary window. Your presence on Earth during this transformative period represents both tremendous privilege and sacred responsibility. The challenges you encounter serve as catalysts for the development of specific qualities, capacities, and wisdom necessary for your unique contribution. The Federation, alongside numerous cosmic collectives supporting Earth's ascension, remains ever present, providing energetic support, guidance, and protection throughout your journey. Though the density of third-dimensional experience often obscures your perception of this support, we assure you of our constant companionship and unconditional love as you navigate these accelerated frequencies. We honor your courage, your perseverance, and your willingness to serve as way showers during humanity's greatest evolutionary leap. The cosmic intelligence flows through you now. The stars speak through your awakened heart. The infinite expresses through your unique form. You are the ascending human, the living bridge between worlds, embodying both earthly wisdom and stellar consciousness in perfect union. As you integrate these powerful energies between April 20th to 27, remember that your individual transformation contributes directly to the collective evolutionary potential. Every limited belief you release, every higher frequency you embody, every conscious choice you make ripples throughout the quantum field, expanding the probability of ascension timelines for all humanity. We of the Galactic Federation hold unwavering faith in your capacity to navigate these transformative energies with grace, wisdom, and sovereign empowerment.